Hey, what's going on? I'm Teddy V. Welcome to the very first episode of Thirsty Thursdays. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make and cut my cocktail ice. It's very good for old-fashioned scotch on the rocks or anything where you just want a nice, clear piece of ice. You want to get yourself a nice little cooler, just like this. And ideally some kind of purified or distilled water. You're going to have the top removed. You're just going to slide it right in there. Alright, so let's open the freezer and see if our ice is ready. So as you can see, our ice is pretty thick there. It's got a good couple inches, maybe an inch and a half of water on the bottom. And that's what we want. We don't want it to freeze all the way through. So now you might be asking, how are we going to get this ice freezes all the way down and through to the bottom? Then you have a lot more work to do. You have air bubbles and any impurities in the water to remove. So we do not want that. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over here. We're going to turn the cooler upside down. And then we're just going to wait. You can kind of tap it on the bottom there if you want, but eventually it will just warm up just enough and the gravity will pull it down and pull it out of the cooler. And what I usually do is I let it sit out for 2 to 3 hours, and then I cut my ice at work. I usually have a big knife that will expand the length of the block or pretty close. This knife doesn't have any teeth. The one I usually has some teeth on it. Got this rail here, so I'm going to put a towel over here to kind of protect it from the knife. This over here. Grab our cube. Set it down. So we're going to take our glass and we put it on top. You see how big it is, so we need to figure out what's going to make it fit in the glass. I just broke it. Kind of have an idea of like what the size is going to fit in there. So then we're going to take our knife and we're going to figure that maybe about there's the cube. And if you put your thumb down there, your thumb is going to squish out because your palm's meant to grip shit. So if you do that, the knife's going to come over. It's going to cut your thumb if it skips. So if you put your thumb sideways, if it slides over, you're not going to cut yourself. So usually I put my thumb that way and I hold it, and then we're just going to slowly make a little channel there and get a groove. So now we have a nice groove there to cut. And so we can keep on sawing down like this, and eventually it will break off. If we want to make it go a little faster, if it's warmed up like it is now, put a little pressure on the knife, and then eventually it will just break off. It's taking a couple times. You're not in a hurry because you don't want it to like. It will eventually just split on its own from the pressure. See how it did it? And then we'll cut that up like that. Hey, well, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed me making the ice and cutting it for you. If you have any questions, please comment below, hit subscribe, hit like, do all that YouTube stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Till next Thursday, Teddy V signing out.